Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Somebody's trying to do this W that is pretty grainy. I rounded this off too much over here, and he's lost the vacant spot for the partial of the W. So for the one I'm doing it for, set your duplicate distance on 0, 0. You'd be a lot happier. And he draws in 0.0 line. So I'm going to hit F12 on the keyboard, and I'm going to go to graphic, and I'm going to draw in a hairline. I'm not going to change it to red like I would want. Then I'm going to take this whole thing and I'm going to left click, right click. And I'm going to grab it all and I'm going to make, well, it is a hairline. That's great. There's two parts of this. This is pretty good. The letters are pretty good. This line is pretty bad. If we look at all the nodes on it. And it's not really good. So I'm going to fix that first on both of them. I'm going to take a 2-point line, and I'm just going to get the length of this, and I'm going to move it out of the way, and I'm going to make it a line about the thickness of his line. Wow. There we go. That's good. Then I'm going to hit F12 on the keyboard, and I'm going to give it rounded corners. I think it needs it. And then I'm going to go to Object and convert the outline to an object, and I'm going to left click, right click. And I'm going to make a duplicate because I'm going to use it up here in a minute. So first things first, let's get rid of this top line. And by doing that, what I'm going to do is take the shape tool and select that node right there and right click and break it apart. Take the shape tool right there and break it apart. Then I'm going to get the virtual segment delete key and I'm going to delete that line. Now I'm going to hold down the control button so I don't move it left or right. So I'm in the same area. And I need to be past these lines. It is not going to hurt to take your shape tool. This one's probably good, but I'm going to go past it. Okay? And I'm going to go past it. I'm not changing the graphic any. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to virtually segment, delete this, and I'm going to delete the old line and the old. So you have a much cleaner line now. In keeping with the shape of the other part that has a lot of nodes, I'm not going to fix this V, but what I am going to do is I'm going to take my 2-point line and I'm going to go from that node to that node. I'm going to set my nudge factor on like 2 inches, and I'm going to smart fill that, and I'm going to nudge it over, and then I can left click, right click, and go up to effects, contour. I'm going to contour the inside 0.04. And that's probably about right. Now I'm going to go to object and break the contour apart. And then I'm going to grab that inside contour and put it right back where it belongs. Now, when I'm doing it for, you could adjust that. You could bring it up a little bit, whatever you want to do. You could bring it up into the smartphone, or up in there. That might look the best. Then hold down the control button and kind of put it like right there. Now I need to put a line across there in just a second, but I'm going to go ahead and take away that line and that line and that line. So I need to put a line across here to stop the smart fill from getting in there. And I'm just going to delete that upper line and then this line and this line. Then I'm going to take the smart fill tool, set on black, and look at that. Much better. I'm going to right click and take away the outline. I know he's probably engraving this on glass so that he's not going to run a combo job. I'm going to take the new version and move it out of the way. And I'm going to delete this. Now I'm going to go ahead and fix this line. A little more difficult, but not really. I'm going to grab it, right click, break it apart, right click, break it apart. And by doing that, I can delete that line. Now, holding down the control button again, that way we're even Stevens on the graphic. Now I'm going to bring this line down. That line's already passed. I'm going to go ahead and bring this down. This isn't going to affect the drawing because you can bring them down quite a bit. And I don't even know what part that is. That might could stay there. Matter of fact, probably raise this up a little bit. I'm thinking it might come back to bite me. I just want all these lines below this area. See, there's another, that's a fill. Just, and see if you don't do this, this'll, and I'm going to raise this up. Now I'm going to take my virtual segment delete key, and I'm going to delete that little line, that. See, that's probably another fill right there. There's a little bit of a touch of a line there. I'm going to have to zoom in. Probably have to take that out. Take that out. Take this out so it'll fill in there. Take that out. I want a straight line. Take that out so it'll fill. See, that's a blank spot. That's a fill. That's no fill. That's a fill. And let's see what it looks like. Look at that. Now, the idea is you'll probably put somebody's name in here. So let's delete the bad one, and let's make a copy of the new one, and let's left click, right click, and let's make this look more like that. So here's a good way to do this. I'm going to, with it selected, I'm going to get the crop tool, and I'm going to crop that out. And then that way I can bring it right over here, and I can I could actually crop out some more stuff. And to do that, you just do this. That way I can get right on topic. Matter of fact, let's try this. Let's go up to Trace Bitmap, Outline Trace, Clip Art. Not too bad. Let me add some detail. Nope, it was better like it was. We might be better off instead of just drawing it again. We'll take the new version, get rid of the old. I'm going to left click, right click. We just have a couple of bad spots. And there's a whoop-de-doo, or what I call a whoop-de-doo, virtual segment delete key, and delete that line. I'm going to go ahead and delete that line. And I'm going to fix this whoop-de-doo. By doing that, just take these two nodes, I guess I'm going to go to object, ungroup it. I'm going to take these two nodes and right click and turn it into a line. And that got rid of the whoop-de-doo, but it also rounded off our corner. But let's take this, right click, turn it into a curve. And by doing that, we get these handles. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's yours. Get rid of some more. And this would be a perfect scenario to take this. I don't know where his page is. I guess let me delete all this. Take that and put it in the center of the page. Boy, I hit a line. So what I'm going to do is smart fill this and hit P, put it in the center of the page. Now, I'm going to angle this up and down. And I'm going to left click, right click. And see how, of course, the angle, might not be perfect. And I'm going to draw a line right down the middle and hit P. So I like this side better. So I'm going to delete this side. And I like this. And then you could change, go ahead and change this while you're here and maybe take away that node, curve this node out, take away that node. Oh man, maybe let's take away these two nodes. Nah, let's take away one of them. Take away that node and then take this and Control D, and you could work on this a little bit more. Take away your line. And I don't know if it's going to leak, so I'm going to bring in a rectangle. Smart fill it didn't leak. Take this, delete all this. You don't have to hit your calculator. I'm going to left click, right click, and go back to this part. And because this is a fill, I can take away the outline. Then I can zoom in here, put a 2-point line right here, and delete this. Now this is a little bit thinner, so we're going to have to work with that. But I'm going to have it rotate from here like that. I'm going to take away my 2-point line. Instead of changing anything, I'm going to take that node and just bring it over. Take that node and bring it over and delete that node. Delete that line, that line. Got too close. Tell you what you can do in that case. Take that node and just delete it. Whoop. So I'm not touching down here. That's what the problem is. I'm going to delete that node and then take this to where touching and delete that node. I can delete now, I can delete that, or should be able to. Nope. So I'm going to try the virtual segment delete key one more time. There we go. It's a little bit off, but we can fix that in just a second. And I know this gentleman is in a rush for this, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it, and I'll send him the file. And this, I could have redone the whole thing, like I just did in the center of the page. But I think it's going to look perfectly good. Well, man, that looks good. Maybe bring that down a little bit and take away that node. Maybe take those two and right click and turn them into a line. Take these two nodes, go up to align nodes horizontally and see it put it up. But I really wanted it. I selected the wrong one first. So I'm going to delete that node. And I'm just going to bring this down. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to leak, but always put a rectangle. Because if it leaks, or it doesn't leak, it's perfect. And I think you're ready to go. I don't see anything I've missed. You could spend 10 more minutes and change it up quite a bit, but who's going to know? So I'm going to group that together. And because it's lines and fill, you can make it any size you want. It's not going to change. So I'm going to send you that file and hope that helped a little bit. And thank you for watching.